Good evening, good afternoon. Welcome to our Sapphire Global session here. My name is Mark. I'm one of the regional directors by Sapphire Global, our direct selling division here. And we will talk about this business opportunity and massive partnerships, amazing ecosystem, a real world business and a lot of opportunities. And if you understand this potential. And let's start into it. Welcome, everybody. First of all, our traditional disclaimers. The first disclaimer is saying also that we are not a financial company, or we are distribution company for hardware, for technology products. But with those products, you can do a lot. You can produce fantastic cryptocurrencies in the minting process. You can multiply in the staking category, and soon you will also get access to tokenization and much more. We will discuss this in the next 30 minutes, and also a traditional crypto disclaimer. And yes, you can see it right now. Exactly. Always if I jump into a webinar, something happened with Bitcoin and Co. So a red candle right now, red hourly candle, is going back to 20,000 and possible below. So that's also interesting to see the markets, the stock market, the crypto market. We have a crisis worldwide. We have a war on the side. We have a lot of recession, inflation, and all the stuff, and how you can participate from real world project in times like this. We will have a look at this in this presentation. So digitalization of the world, that is a very big chapter starting right now. Blockchain technology, already a few years in common, and tokenization, that will be the next generation of cryptocurrency backed by real world assets, not that volatile like Bitcoin and Co. It will be backed by real estate, by any kind of asset you can imagine, planes, cars, land, NFTs. So a lot of possibilities with that. The new market coming up in zeniq, our master partner is deep into it, in preparation, and will announce also fantastic partnerships, joint ventures with different tokenization platforms in this fall. There will be a fantastic event in the Burj Khalifa, exactly for people from this background, with this background, and amazing times ahead. Within this year, we will have a lot of updates here. So zeniq Technologies, based in the Dubai International Financial Center. And it's a developing company, it's a technology company, not a financial company. A DAO, an ecosystem, and decentralized ecosystem with blockchain, with smart chain, with two different kind of decentralized exchanges, tokenization platforms, and much more, and several cooperation partners from the finance and banking sector for the bridge, for the fusion of crypto and the old financial world. So we will have products here like the zeniq card, debit card, top up with fiat, top up with crypto possible. zeniq Hub is a very special model or product, hardware device. We have the in-house version. We have the Zero Hub home device, also access later on after the launch of the zeniq exchange directly without MetaMask, without any third-party device application whatsoever. That's very important, and also possible every kind of digital transaction from this device, so fiat transactions, so safest hardware wallet, also with three-factor authentication and much more. So the current status of zeniq is progressive growth for sure. More and more developers all around the world. And Sheikh Zayed bin Hasha Al Maktoum, the major partnership shareholder and strategic partner, and the UAE as a place to be for sure, not only for zeniq, for the biggest crypto exchanges, for blockchain companies from all around the world, for the biggest brands in any industry worldwide, the best infrastructure, the best framework for any kind of industry. And that's why they are leading in the digital economy for sure here, the best place to be. So this is the ecosystem of zeniq, and it's amazing. And most of you, I'm sure, will be here to learn about the potential learn about the opportunity to make direct selling, to build a customer base, a member base, and whatever your plan is. And you must understand one thing: there is not a single direct selling company in the industry, ever been, with these already done parts of this ecosystem, with the blockchain, first layer, second layer, the own smart and cross chain. I will give you some insights to understand what it means and what is good for, and how you can participate from that, what will happen on this smart chain. NFT platforms, different joint venture platforms specialized on real estate, on commodities, on gold, precious metals, diamonds, whatever. So different asset classes with major companies in cooperation, Toolbox and experts from zeniq, and the assets from huge companies. If I think about only in real estate, guys, it's so unbelievable what kind of values you can bring on the blockchain. Very soon, will be announced this year. And debit cards, zeniq Hub, we will look at this in the category minting, zeniq app in the category of staking, and all the tokenization projects will also be based on the zeniq smart chain. So this was a game changer event, and I like it very much that the company, in that case, our main partner in blockchain technology, zeniq, is very focused on building, setting up a developer community. It's not a network marketing company, guys. It's a traditional business blockchain technology company interested in creating a big community with developers, bringing up software solutions, projects from metaverse category, Web3, DeFi, gaming, any kind of blockchain or crypto category will be programmed here on this smart chain. And this event was the start, of the ZenCon series. Every year we will see a big ZenCon event with programmers from all around the world fighting for prize money, programming in front of a jury, over a 3 days marathon, programming marathon here on the zeniq smart chain. And it was very exciting for me to see behind the curtain, to talk to those people from USA, from Brazil, from Europe, from anywhere in the world, and to see also what kind of nice project ideas they developed. And this will happen every year, and for sure not only every year. There will be other versions of the ZenCon also for universities, for any city, for any country in the world, to bring up a lot of talented programmers and their projects on the zeniq smart chain. And the more projects are on, the more zeniq coins, the house coin of this blockchain and smart chain ecosystem, will be burned. Like BNB is burned on Binance Chain, like Ethereum is burned on Ethereum. So that's very important to understand. It's a huge ecosystem. It's not to focus on any direct selling or whatever. Their focus is to create a blockchain ecosystem brand. And I will show you that they are very high in potential. zeniq blockchain is not like Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Binance Chain, as an example. Slowly, like they are, Bitcoin 7 per second, Ethereum 23 to 27 per second, Binance Chain 55 to 60 per second transactions, up to 50,000 transactions per second, so much faster, and working across the board. What Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Binance Chain are not. They can't operate across the board. They are not compatible with other blockchains. Can unite them. In case of our upcoming decentralized exchange, all blockchains can be united. All coins and tokens can be united. And on the blockchain, the second layer is the zeniq smart chain. So many people are not familiar with smart chain, but everybody knows, for example, Binance smart chain. And on the Binance smart chain, we have the zeniq, the pancake swap. On Ethereum, we have the Uniswap DEX, decentralized exchange of the first generation. We will see the second generation, soon on the zeniq ecosystem, but we will also see a zeniq swap on the zeniq smart chain. It's in progress, it's in development, and will be visible in a few weeks then also here on the zeniq smart chain. But very important to understand is these EVM compatible chains, which are the most famous. I mentioned, Binance Smart Chain already, Avalanche, AVAX, the house coin, Phantom, FTM, this is a very fast and very cheap and transaction fee compatible, the EVM compatible chain, and Polygon, Matic, the house coin Matic. So Polygon is right now, you can see the red and the blue Balkan here. That means blue is last year, March 15. So the price level of a transaction, on this chain. And the red one is March 22. So a few weeks ago, the price on these chains. So you can see Polygon is the cheapest, then Phantom, then Binance Smart Chain, and Avalanche is more expensive in the transaction fee, but also very active. The most active one of those is the Binance Smart Chain, the most active one with the most transactions, but it's not the cheapest. So question to you, who do you think is the cheapest? But the cheapest of them is not on the screen. And I did transactions on the zeniq Smart Chain last weekend with a lot of partners. We tested this, and the transaction fee, what I paid, was 0.00021 zeniq coins. So this is almost nothing compared to, let's say, go to the cheapest. Here you can see $0.02 on Polygon. So very cheap, but far more cheap is the zeniq Smart Chain transaction, and very fast, within a second, boom, it's arrived. So why all the gaming projects with their microtransactions are on Polygon? So we are cheaper, we are fast, and that is a very, very interesting thing, what we tested also by ourselves. So this is a big thing, and this Smart Chain will be the home for all those software solutions, for all those projects, and special projects we will see in the category of minting, in category of staking, like AVINOC. Will also migrate now to the zeniq Smart Chain. That's why it's very important that this is live, and approved by hundreds of developers, and also by us in form of transactions. And it's very cool to see the reality. Never been done before in any case of direct selling, network marketing, or something like that, guys. It's a completely new chapter, completely new category, and that's what you need to understand. So now imagine 5, 6, 7 years ago, the dream of many people was to be a Bitcoin miner, to produce Bitcoin, like money. You can sell those Bitcoins, you can produce, you sell, you produce, you sell. And that time, the difficulties and the expenses to produce a single Bitcoin are far more less than today. Today, round about 12, 13 to $20,000 expenses, electricity, insurance, the place to rent for this massive hardware, what you need, so a lot of expenses, 12 to 20,000, more 15 to 20,000, expenses to produce one Bitcoin, and the Bitcoin is right now at $20,000, so there is no profit, at the moment, so, and if miner stopping, to produce Bitcoins, then the hash rate will be affected, so it's a negative impact also, so depending on the electricity cost, there are countries with cheaper electricity, there are countries with higher electricity costs, so that is depending on the price, the expenses, what you need to produce a Bitcoin. Why I'm talking about this? You need to buy also in Bitcoin mining every 2-3 years new hardware, so you have a lot of expenses again and again and again. So imagine, you have peace of mind, you can buy a hardware device, buy Zafir, and you can produce not only one, you can produce over time with this basic hardware, a lot of fantastic real world project tokens. You can sell them anytime, but all these projects will have a special mechanism, will have a special background effect, and for sure also independent yeah, from the crypto industry. That's very important. Yeah, they talking about bear market, bull market, up and down. Yeah, Bitcoin last year in spring by 60,000, then in summer by 29,000, in November by 69,000, the all-time high. Then again down, December, January, now again down under 20,000, was by 17,000, something like that. This is not the end of the line, but it's a crisis worldwide. People need money, and companies need to pay employees. There are crypto companies, lending, collaterals, yeah, domino effects, yeah, like Celsius, like Luna, and all this stuff. It's not over in a few weeks, guys. Yeah, so don't think about this. Look for something real. Look for something, not buying, selling, speculating. Look for producing something, yeah, every day for many years to come. And that's what we are doing with our hardware. Relaxed, independent from bull market, bear market, from up and down of Bitcoin and Co. We're producing daily our token zeniq, and now the new project token is an amazing project with amazing mechanisms I will explain right now. Yeah, and so you can buy add-on by add-on for every single project coming up on our smart chain with the fastest transactions, with the cheapest fee, yeah, and with the possibility to produce it every day, yeah, for many years to come, yeah, while price is increasing, then through demand and supply and amazing mechanism. So let's have a look at the new minting category project. So Tupan get part of saving the earth. So that's an amazing background, and many people like to help, but they can't afford to help. They don't have the money to spend. You don't know where to spend. You don't know how to spend. But imagine you could solve the environmental problem and still earn with it. Yeah, can you imagine that you can create a movement if people realize, wow, there's something approved, there's something regulated, there's something big, yeah, and I can make money with this, and at the same time I can help the planet to recover or to yeah, serve the rainforest. Like here, 369,000 hectares of rainforest. That's the first step. Yeah, so minting of Tupan token is the beginning of a long, long journey. Yeah, and you can see here some key points, some key facts on the right side. We have our new financial environmental-based solution for your business with the Tupan token. Yeah, so using blockchain technology, we connect global investors to enable solutions with positive impacts on environmental recovery, promoting the bioeconomy, and in compliance with the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals. And very important, what was a liability on your company's income statement now becomes an asset on your investment balance sheet. Yeah? So you can top up with an investment like this your balance sheet. Yeah, so that's also very interesting. And the minting itself is a technical process. You can download in the Sapphire back office different languages, yeah, these PDF, and then you have some slides more explaining this pollination event, how it works. We call it community minting. Yeah, it's very cool. It's a new technology or a new kind of minting, not a traditional proof of stake. Yeah, it's a different technology. Each hub processes a copy of the minting smart contract containing unique parameters. This group of special parameters is called a pollen, like in nature, yeah? The bee, the flower, yeah, and yeah, they doing this pollination event and carries information that will be used to trigger DNFTs in the future. Yeah, so it's very interesting, but it's too much technology. I don't like to confuse you with this first information. So check that out, read all the slides. There's a lot of text, yeah, where you can understand this deeper. Okay, so that's the technology to produce new token in the minting process with the carrying masternode of the zeniq hubs. Yeah, and I'm so excited to forecast the shares of the Tupan masternode. Yeah, now we have started the pre-sale. I will come back to this in a few minutes. Yeah, I'm sure very soon we will see these shares, yeah, starting by very small amounts of money for everyone to afford, and producing daily fantastic number of Tupan tokens here for many years to come. So the Tupan investment fund is SEC regulated, amazing background. Yeah. SEC is the most powerful regulator in the world, the United States, yeah, Regulation Commission. And this is the fund, Forest AU Green LLC. Yeah, and you can see on the left side, purchase of land with intact rainforest, 3.69 billion cubic meter, and reforestation of destroyed rainforest. That's the problem. A lot of land is without trees anymore, and they will reforest this, and this will produce a lot of CO2 certificates to save, to upgrade this land. And carbon trading is a huge billion-dollar market, guys. And this is what I told you already. Mechanisms, were completely independent from the up and down of the crypto market. So if there is a mechanism running nonstop over years, and giving an impact, to this token, and an impact for sure also by helping here to save the planet, more is impossible, guys. This is only one part of this investment fund. On the other side, we have medicine product, we have agriculture, productivity, cosmetics, surveillance. I saw one company was developing fantastic drone technology. It's very common, very important, also worldwide, big market. Several local companies with 67 patents in registration. And I can tell you, alone from that background, we can bring up easily 10, 15 big projects, from this potential of these patents and background companies in this fund. So it's a huge potential, huge income streams, multiple revenue streams coming here into this fund. But for me, alone, the CO2 certificates and the carbon trading market is so amazing big. I will explain a bit deeper. So this is the market. Carbon credits create a monetary incentive for companies to reduce their carbon emissions. So it is the supporters of nature, they get supported, financially, and those who are producing the emissions, worldwide, the industry companies, the airline, etc., they have to pay for this. But it's like in our body, we have special organs, the lungs to breathe, the liver, the kidney, to detox, and all this stuff. So and that is in nature the same. So the nature, the trees, the rainforest, especially the rainforest. I saw 2 days ago a TV documentation, funny, about exactly the Amazonas rainforest, how important this absorption is, of these emissions on the other side, so this balance, if this is not existing anymore, it can't be absorbed. We will have a problem, and our future generations, a big problem, So that is here the explanation a bit about this race to net zero. You can see in this rainbow here all these countries. It's very little the names, and the flags, and their time frame to achieve that goal, what is set up in the Paris Climate Agreement of all the big industry nations. The meaning of net zero is achieving net zero emissions means that some greenhouse gases are still released, but these are offset by removing an equivalent balance, amount of greenhouse gases from the atmosphere and storing it permanently in soil and plants and forests, in these materials. And this is important. And this means CO2 certificates are developing into one of the most sought after product worldwide. It's a multi-billion-dollar market, guys. And the priority, to absorb, to get this balance is the Amazonas rainforest, guys. So this is what you need to understand here. Paris Climate Agreement, China, USA, India, along the three big producer of these kind of emissions, agreeing. Everyone is supporting, everyone is going for this race. All the big industry nations, not all, there are a few like Russia not in, but this doesn't matter. It's a huge market, and you can see in 2019 here, 211 billion, the market value, the trading value on these emission markets, exchanges, and here the forecast is in 2027, a value of 2,400 billion, guys. 2,400 billion in a single year. One side is paying like a penalty. If I have an airline, if I have a fabric, I need to buy CO2 certificates. I need to trade these carbon credits. I must buy yeah, and projects like Tupan, yeah, saving the nature, upgrading the nature, they get this, yeah, carbon credits, these CO2 certificates, and they're selling it to the industry companies. Yeah, that is the trading. Yeah, one side is recognized, and one side must pay, yeah, for this, yeah, to produce or to fly or whatever further. Yeah, so this is a huge market, and like I said, it's constantly growing bigger and bigger and bigger. So, and now look at this mechanics for the price development of the Tupan token. So how can the Tupan token increase? Where's the value for future value coming from? That is what you need to ask yourself anytime if somebody is coming to you and say, wow, I have a fantastic opportunity for you. Yeah, we have a new network marketing company with a fantastic token or coin or whatever. And I say, okay, yeah, where's the value in the future coming from? For sure, it can't come from the people behind the network or the customers, yeah, paying into the network, whatever the product is. Yeah, it must be produced outside. It must come from outside, from services, from sales, yeah, from platform, whatever. Yeah, and here is our community minting on the left side. Yeah, you can see our minting devices, our carrying master nodes, the zeniq hubs. Yeah, and we're producing with the add-on of Tupan, our Tupan token here for many years to come. Then we have the fund in the middle, the investment fund. And the investment fund is buying land. Yeah, we're talking about 3.69 billion cubic meter already. Yeah, and more will be bought. Yeah, so that means more and more land, more and more CO2 certificates. And you see the circulation, and the profit made from trading the CO2 certificates is buying back the Tupan token from the exchanges where you can sell your Tupan token if you like. Yeah, if you understand the principle behind, yeah, then you will hold your Tupan tokens, but you will get more and more and more higher prices with this circulation. Yeah, so Tupan is buying back the token, but yeah, this is not a minus in the balance sheet. Yeah, it's an asset what is going into the balance sheet of Tupan investment fund, and it goes bigger and bigger and bigger in value. Yeah, so they're working with banks, they're buying new land. Yeah, they're having all those technologies, 67 plus patents, local companies, yeah, agriculture products, drones, whatever, yeah, in those projects inside the fund, and they're making profit with this. Yeah, so it's increasing, more land, more infrastructure, more CO2 certificates. Yeah, it's a circle again and again, a cycle. Yeah, so, and that means, yeah, always from this profit of the trading CO2 certificates, Tupan tokens will be bought from the market, guys, independent from bear market, bull market, from any crypto world. You understand this? This is important rule. Yeah, this is never been done before. Yeah, so we're saving the nature. Yeah, we're having fun together, and we're participating from these mechanics of the markets. And like I said, yeah, you saw all the industry companies having one goal, the companies, the countries, the industry countries, yeah, having a goal to reduce the emissions, yeah, to get the balance on the planet, to make it possible also for future generations to breathe, to live here like we do. Okay, so this is a huge mechanics here, and also the founder of Tupan is an amazing, good heart, diplomat, ambassador of the criminal code in Den Haag, the highest court worldwide. Yeah, war crimes, children, human rights, everything is happened there on this code, and he is MBA in Strategic Business Management Consulting, School for Business at the University of Oxford, one of the most famous universities, founder and CEO of a boutique investment bank, and founder and manager of 5 investment funds, all SEC regulated, guys. This is the highest chapter what you can achieve. Yeah, also founder of the first foreign exchange correspondent fintech in Brazil, regulated by Brazil's central bank, expert in business science, financial engineering, tokenization of financial assets, and digital financial assets regulatory framework. Yeah, so massive, educated, you can see, and also creator of Tupan, the world's first and only ESG token with financial backing by the Forest EU green investment fund, duly US SEC regulated, and Vision token, the world's first and only financial leverage token. Yeah, so also mentor for blockchain and tokenization at the United Nations task teams in Dubai and India. I think more reputation, more background, well, is not easy to top. Yeah, timing is running, not only for the planet, in case of this balance, what is needed, also your personal time, yeah, what you like to achieve in your life. Now we have dark years, we have crisis, we have recession, we have inflation, you can see Corona, all the stuff happen at the same time. And the question is, what do you like to achieve, yeah? And can this be your game changer? Can this be your potentially new chapter to achieve your goals, your dreams, whatever? And the pre-sale is started, guys. Yeah, tupan minting is started, and during the pre-sale period you have an extra minting factor on top. Yeah, if you buy an tupan add-on masternode right now, yeah, 109% is the factor in this week until and inclusive Saturday. Yeah, from Sunday onwards, the next week after, you will have 108%. That means by minting start, 109 tupan token per day with a full master node of tupan. Yeah. So the week after 108, the week after 107. Yeah. And then in a few weeks, the minting starts, and then it goes down to 100%. Yeah, that is the starting minting factor, means one master node bought by minting start brings 100 tupan token per day. Yeah, so that is the advantage right now in the next few weeks. And then we have time halving and the sales halving. The sales halving will start by the start of minting. Yeah, and every 2,000 master nodes of tupan sold, we will have 1% less minting factor. That means, let's say the start day is going on. So we're selling 2,000 master nodes, 99 from the 2001 onwards until 4,000. Yeah, then 98. Yeah, tupan token per day from these devices onwards. Yeah, so every 2,000 devices sold, one tupan token less per day, always belonging to a full master node. Yeah, we have also done half, quarter, 1/8, 1/16 share, 1/32 share of the master node, and they also will produce fantastic number of tokens every day. Yeah, but in relation to a full master node, so a bit less. Yeah, so this is very important. And the time halving is reducing the minting factor within 12 months from the start here, and then every year the same, floating 50% less. So many years to come, amazing numbers to start with. Yeah, this is important. Yeah, to get the maximum starting number, but then the time halving is more effective for you. Yeah, or you will have more over time. Then you start in 3 months or 6 months with a lower minting factor. Yeah, then the time halving will reduce faster for you, for sure. Yeah, so it's a big advantage for everyone now. And the technical foundation for the next few weeks is you need to have, at the moment, if you're buying a tupan master node, only available a full master node. Yeah, you need a carrying zeniq hub. Yeah, in-house hub or the hub 01 for home, doesn't matter. Each hub is okay. Yeah, you only need to buy the tupan master node, and you can start then reserving your 109 or 108, depending on the time from when you're buying. Okay, at the moment, you need a zeniq hub to carry the tupan master node. Okay, but the big advantage in a very short time, I'm sure it will be very few weeks only. Yeah, they are really prioritizing this. We will see the shares of a hub. Yeah, and then it will start with amounts like 100 euro, yeah, a few hundred euros. So also with very small amounts, you can produce on a daily basis tupan token, yeah, without further expenses, without buying every 2-3 years a new hardware like in Bitcoin mining, without having electricity expenses, yeah, internet connection. If you have an in-house, yeah, also with the shares, you don't have any expenses. Yeah, so that's amazing. And imagine every single new project coming afterwards. Yeah, you only need to buy the share add-on, yeah, or the full master node add-on, and you can produce the same new project token based on real-world projects. Yeah, at the same time, yeah, beside of your zeniq coins, beside of your tupan, yeah, next one, next one, next one, next one. Like a farmer who's producing everything, a lot of products at the same time, but without these expenses, without this work. Yeah, it's hosted in-house by the company, no electricity, no other expenses. You can get every single day your tokens and you can sell them anyway and anywhere you want in the future, guys. So more is possible. Yeah, the coolest and real world project, yeah, with real products, yeah, here. And yeah, how do you earn money in concrete terms? Yeah, short introduction here. Uni level, 10% of all your personal referred customers. Second level, 7% and 5%, 4%, 4%. They're up to 15 levels. This is amazing, yeah, for beginners to come into fast earnings. And then with every little rank, yeah, you get a 300 extra rank bonus, a 600, a 3,000, a 9,000, a 15,000, 40,000, 80,000, 150,000, 300,000, 500,000, 1 million, 2.5 million. Yeah, so accumulated sales, guys. Yeah, and then again, new project in minting, in staking, then later on tokenization, guys. Yeah, a lot of things happen, and you have the best comp plan here in the world for sure. I talked with a lot of leaders, experienced leaders, and they all recognize this by comparing it. And yeah, the bonus pool also will increase for sure, but 10% of the volume, of all commissionable volume, is going in this pool and is a one-time payment after the specific month, like right now. So at the beginning of July, for June, these pool shares will be paid, and also as a part-time, direct seller, you will have the opportunity with a few customer already to come into this pool with 1 share, then 2 shares, 10 shares, and so on, with much as possible shares from this worldwide sale. So also this is a big opportunity for you. Yeah, guys, this is important. So now talk to the person. I tell you, very few weeks. I cannot promise you, but I hope in 2 weeks, maximum 3 weeks, we will have for sure these shares. So prepare yourself. Yeah, sign up your customers already, and then they can start with 100 euro, with a few hundred euro, or even a full master node, 998. You saw it. Yeah, so to produce a tupan token with maximum numbers. Yeah, and it doesn't matter if it's 109 per day, 108, or if you bought already 110. This was the maximum. Yeah, so do it fast. Yeah, to get your hands on. And like I said, yeah, very close is the start of these shares, yeah, the pool shares of these tupan master nodes, and then everybody is on board. Yeah, so if I go for a dinner with a family, or if I buy a tupan share on the other side, and I produce for many years to come every day tokens which I can sell and which increasing by the carbon trading market, guys, everybody's on board. Yeah, the easier you cannot sell a product. Okay, so that's what I'm telling you. Yeah, go back if you are new to your host, make a plan, choose the best product of you. Yeah, full master nodes running in pre-sale. Yeah, shares are coming very soon. Yeah, and in a few weeks is the minting start, and then you get your daily minted tokens in your wallet. And yeah, amazing news around expected in the next few weeks. Also, the zeniq swap is coming. Yeah, the events, we will have a September event in Dubai also, exciting event. So yeah, have a look at this. And yeah, thank you for being here. Yeah, and hope to see you soon. Check out the meeting calendar for future events, and all the best for now. And thank you. See you soon. Bye bye.